Hello, it's Nancy today. That would be me. Well, we're back in our house. It feels so nice to be home, and we've warmed it all up. So the whole house is warm. And it's been so nice to just hang out. Willem's been on his computer computing, and I cleaned up the living room so it was like our home again. We haven't been here much since we left in December. I think I can count on one hand the number of times we've been here. Maybe 1.5 hands. Anyway, tonight I was watching, um, uh, it was a series, but it was a very short-lived series. It was in 2007, and it only lasted for, I don't know, part of the year. Anyway, sorry, it's 1 in the morning. It's just so nice to be here. I didn't want to go to bed. But, so the name of it was Traveler. It was really good. It was really good. It was like The Fugitive. But anyway, it stopped short after episode 8. That was all they did. But they were good episodes. Of course, they got more rough as they go on. I find that television shows do that. The first season is really nice and upstanding, and everything about it is, G. And then the second season, they add a little bit of spice. And by the third season, they really let loose on the morals. Fourth season, So a lot of them I don't watch for very many seasons because they fall apart. But the first seasons are good. I like White Collar. The first season was nice and clean. Second season was pretty good. And the third season, well, it's gone downhill. Morally speaking. I like to watch things that have high standards. Things that are not bad. Anyway, it's really nice to be home. And now that I'm home, I could probably make a lot more updates. I get really stifled when I'm, when you're in somebody else's home. You don't want to make videos because you're in their home. And you don't want to video them and their home and stuff. And, of course, when you're not home, most of the projects you'd like to do, you can't do because you're not at home to do them. But I did take my loom with me. It's still at Ben's. We'll have to go back there a bit, but anyway, now we can be at home. Where the snow is beautiful and the deer are outside. The deer will stop coming so close to the house now because when Willem plays the piano, it's quite loud and it's out there for the outside of our house can hear it. Oh, and about my juice diet. It's not a diet because you can't stick to something like this. But after I had that colonoscopy, on Monday I had to drink this gallon of stuff, this clear liquid, which was kind of like Gatorade. But anyway, and it cleaned me out so clean. I mean, there was nothing in there at all. Perfectly clean as a whistle. And then they did the scope thing on Tuesday, and I thought, what am I going to eat? It's good for my body. I don't want to clog it up with junk again. And so I couldn't think of anything good enough to eat, so I thought, well, I'll just have carrot juice. And a little bit of other juices, but mostly carrot juice and water. And I felt fine. My daughter got me to count the calories, so I have this MFP or MPF account, Nancy Today, my fitness program or something like that. My fitness MFP. I think that's it. Anyway, so I'm logging all my calories, all my stuff, and it also says all your vitamins, and so you can go through and see what vitamins you've had for the day and which ones you hadn't. So I took a vitamin pill. Because really, you can't overdose on vitamins. In 20 years, there have been 10 deaths of people overdosing on vitamins, whereas there have been hundreds of thousands of people who have overdosed on medication no, I shouldn't say overdosed. Hundreds of thousands of people who have died taking prescribed medicine the way it was prescribed from normal expected side effects. Anyway, so you can take lots of vitamins. Vitamins are good for you. Especially if you eat junk food, because you're not getting all your vitamins. Take a one a day. Anyway, I feel great. I have a few aches and pains, but not much. Not as much as usual. I haven't been doing any movement in it all, though. I haven't done any exercise or gone for walks. But it is the dead of winter. The middle of February almost. What is this, the 8th of February? Yeah. I see as parts of this wall are in bad shape. Cracks in the wall and funny stuff like that. Oh, well, I won't bother to show you, but I will show you the new light I put in. I can do it properly. There. Isn't that pretty? Those are the cracks in the wall. And these are from mudding without having it perfectly, without it being taped. I guess it was painted without being taped and mudded first. I think I asked my son to do it, and I think that's what we get. Oh, well, that's the way it is. My house is a work in progress. Nothing is finished. That's why they say finish one room absolutely and completely before you start another one. Otherwise you end up with a house like my house where every room has something wrong and something right. Anyway, so that's the long and the short of it, mostly the long of it. So I guess I'll talk to you later. Bye.